What is up, fellas? So the last time I made a video about paid traffic, I went back and tried it out, and I was able to make up to $7,000 right here with one of the CPA campaigns I'm running. Okay, as you can see right here, I made $900, $800, $700, $600, $700, and another $900 right here, and it goes on and on and on. Okay, so I was able to make this money using paid traffic. Okay, and yes, I've been able to withdraw money out of this site. Okay, if I pull up my email right here, you see that I've been able to withdraw a payment of $900 from this site. Okay, this is the 900 right here, and it was credited straight to my bank account. Okay, and if I go ahead and reload this right here and give it a couple of seconds for it to load, everything is still going to be intact right here. I'm still going to have my $900. Okay, now why this is great for beginners is because these guys are going to pay you out with multiple different payment methods. Okay, if I head over to their site right here, you see that these guys are going to pay you via Bitcoin, PayPal, wire transfer, MassPay, and Pasium. Okay, so you're going to be able to withdraw your money via all these payment methods. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be laying it down step by step exactly how I was able to get this kind of result. Okay, so by the time you are done with this video, you're going to be able to go out there and make profit with paid traffic. Okay, so if that sounds like what you want to see, go ahead and smash the thumbs up button and let's get started. So first off, you want to come over to this site right here called crakrevenue.com. okay, so once you're here, you want to sign up as an affiliate. Okay, so to sign up as an affiliate, you want to click below the affiliate section right here. Okay, and once you click on that, it's going to redirect you straight to this page. So once you're here, you want to very easily click on sign up, and once you click on sign up, you want to go ahead and fill out the sign up form. So you can fill out the sign up form right here by inputting your information right here, or you can sign up via your Google account. It's very simple to sign up. So once you sign up, you want to log in, and once you log in, your new account is going to look something like this. Okay, so once you're here, you want to go ahead and find offers you want to promote. Okay, so to find the offers, all you have to do is very simple. Scroll all the way down, and you want to go ahead and find the top offers right here. Okay, so you can take a look at the offers on the top right here, and when you are looking for these offers, you want to focus on the SOI and DOI, which means single opt-in and double opt-in. These offers are normally very easy to promote. Okay, so basically we have an offer right here which is single opt-in. You can go through this one right here, but I suggest when you are going through this offer, make sure the page is very simple for users to sign up. Okay, so it's going to be very easy for your clicks to convert. Okay, so you can come over here and look for the offers that they have, or you can come over to the offers section below here. So I'm just going to head over to the dating section. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to find offers from here. Okay, so let's give it a couple of seconds for it to load. So basically these are the offers that they have right here. So I want to scroll down, and I want to look for a double opt-in or a single opt-in offer that pays pretty decent cost per conversion. So I'm going to scroll down. Okay, I'm going to be going with this offer right here, and this offer supports a bunch of countries. Now I'm going to show you the maths behind this. Okay, I'm going to show you why this works. So I'm going to pull up my calculator right here real quick. This offer pays around $5.21. Okay, so the objective is to spend at least $1 in order for us to make this $5 right here. Okay, so inside $1 we have 100 cents. Okay, so the site that we're going to be using to get this traffic will charge us 1 cent per click. Okay, so with 100 cents we're going to be able to get 100 clicks, and for every 100 clicks we should be expecting to get at least one conversion. That's how this will work. So this 21 cents right here is actually additional traffic money for us to make this work. Okay, so the objective right here is to get at least 100 plus clicks and try to make that 100 plus clicks convert. So now we have this offer right here that we want to promote, which is a single opt-in offer. All they have to do is to opt in for the offer we're promoting, and we're going to get paid. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is to view the site. Okay, we want to view the site because we want to make sure that it's very simple to sign up to. So basically this is the landing page right here. This landing page has a bunch of stuff that YouTube does not like, so I'm going to blur it out. So in your case, you want to view the landing page. If the landing page is appealing enough for visitors to sign up to, that's a good sign. Okay, so when you are viewing a landing page, you want to make sure you have your VPN turned on. So make sure your VPN is turned on. Okay, so mine is turned on right here to the United States, and this is what it's showing me. So now we know how the landing page looks like, and we know exactly how much we're going to be getting paid. We want to start promoting the offers. Okay, so to promote the offers is very simple. Let's go ahead and click on that, and once we click on that, it's going to redirect us straight to the offer. So we can scroll down right here. Basically basically we can very easily select the landing page. Okay, let's say we want to change the landing page and stuff. We can click on select landing page, and what's going to happen is it's going to present us with a bunch of different landing pages. Okay, so also I can't show the landing pages right here because this landing page has a bunch of stuff that YouTube does not like. But in your case, you want to go ahead and preview the landing page and select the best one for your campaigns. Okay, so they have a bunch of landing pages right here, so you can choose any one of your choice. Okay, so once you have all of this in place, you want to very easily go ahead and copy your link. Okay, so basically this is my link right here. I'm going to go ahead and copy that, and I'm going to go ahead and preview that right here. Okay, so basically this is landing page that we're going to be setting our clicks. Okay, so basically this landing page seems all right. With this, we know what to advertise to our audience. Now we have the offer we want to promote. We want to go ahead and save our link somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to save mine right here. So now we have this ready. We want to actually start sending traffic. Okay, so before we can start sending traffic, the first thing we want to do is to come over to this site right here called More Login. Okay, so once you are here, we want to go ahead and sign up. Okay, and I'm going to show you why it's important for you to use this software right here when you want to run your ads. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you how to sign up. Okay, it's very simple to sign up. Very easily click on sign up, and once you click on sign up, we all know how to sign up for a website. Okay, you can very easily choose your email and password and sign up, or you can sign up via your Google account. So once you actually sign up, you want to very easily download this software to your computer. Okay, and once you download the software, you want to launch it and log in inside of your computer. Okay, and once you log in, the software is going to look something like this. So once you're here, the first thing you want to do is to go ahead and create a new profile. Okay, it's very simple to create. Go ahead and click on new profile, and once you click on new profile, it's going to redirect you straight to this page. Okay, so keep in mind, I'm going to explain to you why you need this software. Okay, this software plays a very crucial role on this whole paid traffic strategy. Okay, so just go ahead and download this software. Once you click on new profile right here, you want to very easily customize your profile. Okay, so this part is where you tell More Login how many profile you want it to create. So you can create 50 browser profiles with just one click. Okay, but I don't need 50 browser profile. I already have a bunch of profiles, so I'm just going to go with one. And right here is your browser profile group. You can assign different groups to your browser profiles, so you can set this if you want, but this part doesn't really matter. This is for those that have a lot of browser profiles that they want to manage. Okay, but as a beginner, you don't really need this stuff. You can very easily ignore this part, and this part is where you choose the operating system you want your computer to display. If you want it to seem like a Mac, you can set that, and if you also want your computer to display like an Android or an iOS device, you can also do that right here. And this part is where you change your browser. They have Chrome and Firefox. Okay, so you can very easily change that right here. After that, you have your advanced create. So this is where you actually set your operating systems and all the rest. Okay, let's say you want to set your operating systems to something else, you can very easily click on refresh new fingerprint, and it's going to change your RAM and your computer information. Okay, it's going to change your browser fingerprint. So I'm just going to head over to quick create, and I'm going to very easily create with this one. Okay, so I'm just going to click on OK, and once I click on OK, it's going to actually create a new fingerprint for me. Basically, this is the new fingerprint right here. I'm going to go ahead and edit that, and I want to call this CPA paid ads. Okay, so now you have this. You want to do one more thing, because there's no point of changing your browser fingerprint while using the same IP address. So I'm going to head over to this site right here called asocks.com. okay, so you want to come over to this site. I'm also going to leave links in the description for all the sites that we're going to be using in this video. Okay, so I'm providing you with all the tools, so this whole process is going to be easy for you. So once you are on this site, very easily click on sign up, and once you click on sign up, it's going to redirect you straight to the sign up page. Okay, so you can fill out this information right here, check the captcha, and check the box if you agree to their terms of service. Click on get started now, and you're going to have your account. Okay, or you can very easily authenticate this with your Google account, and just like that, you're going to get inside of Asocks. Okay, it's that simple. We all know how to set up an account on your website, and once you set up your account, you want to very easily log in. Okay, now once you log in, this is how your account is going to look like. Okay, so once you are here, you want to very easily create a new port. Okay, so to do that, you want to very easily click on create proxy port, and once you click on that, it's going to redirect you straight to this page. Okay, so this is where you customize your proxy and stuff. Okay, so you can set this on residential proxy, mobile, or organizations. So I'm going to set this on residential, and I'm going to go ahead and select the country. I'm going to be using, let's say, United States, and right here it's going to load up the cities that they have. Okay, so let's give it a couple of seconds for it to load, and once it's done loading, we want to click on this drop down arrow and select any of these random cities right here. Okay, Okay, so I'm going to go with finish, and it's going to load this up. So let's give it a couple of seconds, and right here we want to go ahead and select our ASN. Okay, you can leave the ASN on any random number. I'm just going to leave mine on this number, and after that you want to go ahead and choose how many ports you want to create. Okay, so you can create any amount you want. Okay, you can create 100 or 400 or 900 or whatever, but in my case I'm just going to be creating one port. Okay, and I want to go ahead and click on create IP port. Okay, keep in mind this is where you can very easily change your title. Okay, let's do CPA paid traffic port. Let's do USA Phoenix. Okay, something like that, and we can very easily go ahead and click on create IP port. Okay, and once we click on that, we want to keep it a couple of seconds for it to do its thing, and right here we're going to have our port. Okay, now keep in mind, before you can start using this proxy, you're going to be needing a little bit of balance. Okay, and don't worry, you don't have to pay crazy amounts of money. This is very cheap. You don't have to pay a lot of money. Okay, so in order for you to add a little bit of money inside of your balance section, all you have to do is to click on your balance on the top. Okay, and once you click on your balance, it's going to redirect you to this page. Now they accept all these payments methods right here: USDT, BTC, and a bunch of other payments methods. Okay, so once you select the payment method you want to use, very easily choose the amount you want to pay. You can pay any amount you want. Just choose the amount you want to pay. Let's say $15 or $20. Just input any amount of your choice. So once you input the amount you want to pay, very easily click on continue, and once you click on continue, it's going to redirect you straight to where you can process the rest of the payment. So if you have any issues while you are making payment, you can very easily click on contact manager and actually contact your manager. And if you have any problems with your proxy settings, all you have to do is to come below here and contact your manager via all these contact methods. But don't worry, I'm going to show you everything you need to know, so you don't actually need to contact anybody. But if you run into any problem, you can come over here and contact them, but I'm sure you're not going to run into any problems. Okay, so let's head back to our proxy. Now I'm going to show you very easily how to set this whole thing up. Okay, so in order for you to set it up, all you have to do is very simple. Let's click on the new proxy we just created right here, and once we click on that, it's going to redirect us to this page. Okay, so basically these are the settings. Okay, now I know this seems a little bit complicated. Just watch me as I set this up very easily. Okay, so first off, you want to scroll down right here. I want to change this from full to Asocks 5 proxy. Okay, so once you leave it on Asocks 5 proxy, you want to actually start setting this up. Okay, so let's pull up our browser and let's head over to the proxy service section. Okay, so once you are here, you want to very easily start creating your proxy. Let's click on add proxy, and let's click on add individual proxy. Okay, so right here I want to click on this drop down arrow and set it on Asocks 5 proxy. That's because we actually set our Asocks proxy to Asocks 5. Okay, next we want to go ahead and copy this proxy IP address. Let's copy that, head back to more login. Okay, and want to very easily paste that in here. Okay, next we want to actually fill out the proxy account section. Okay, so let's head back to our browser, and what we want to do is to copy the login. Okay, once we copy the login, we want to head back to more login, paste that in here, and after that we want to grab our password. Okay, let's copy our password and also paste that in here. Okay, now once we have all of this, our proxy is pretty much ready. Okay, how we know it's ready is by very easily clicking on proxy detection below here, and once we click on that, it's going to actually say testing. Now we're going to give it a couple of seconds for it to test, and right here it says pass detection. Okay, which means this proxy is active and working. So we can very easily click on confirm adding, and once we click on that, it's going to actually have our proxy right here. Okay, so we can very easily change the name so we can use it to remember the proxy. Let's do US Phoenix. It's important to label your proxy so you use it in remembering your proxy. Okay, so now we have our proxy and our browser profile. Let's go ahead and link that and actually start sending traffic. Okay, so let's head back to our browser profile section, and once we are here, we want to go ahead and choose a proxy. Let's click on this pencil icon and select one of our proxy. Okay, to do that, we want to click on choose current proxy, and I want to select our US Phoenix proxy and click on OK. Now we have everything ready. We want to very easily click on start and start generating traffic. Now we have our browser. We want to very easily head over to kadam.net. Okay, so if you're familiar with my videos, you probably know this site. Okay, why I chose this site is because you can actually get clicks for literally 1 cent on kadam.net, and these clicks convert. Now I know most of you guys might be wondering, well, why do we have to set all these complicated settings if we are just going to come over to kadam.net? Okay, the reason is that the offer that we're promoting pays very low amount of money. Okay, it pays around $5. $5, and we are actually going to spend money in order for us to make that $5, which means we are going to be making even smaller amounts of money, around $4 profit or $3 profit. Okay, so in order for us to make a lot of money, anywhere from $900 to $1,000, we're going to need a lot of traffic. Okay, so that's where more login comes in. With more login, you can create a lot of browser profiles, and with these multiple different browser profiles, you can use it to create accounts on kadam.net. Okay, let's say you have 3 accounts on kadam.net. You're going to be getting way more traffic than the average person. Okay, the average person might be getting anything from 500 clicks or 200 or 400 clicks per day, but in your case, you're going to be getting like 2k to 3k clicks because you have 3 different accounts. Okay, that's why more login is important for us to actually make this work. Okay, remember I told you I will explain why you need more login and all the complicated settings. This is why you need more login and all the complicated settings. Okay, and if you get confused in any of these sections, remember you can always contact the customer support, and it's their job to help you out. Okay, more login also have a customer support. You can come over here, contact them. Kadam also has a customer support. Asocks also have a customer support. Okay, so literally any tool we are using here has a customer support. Okay, so with all that said, I'm going to proceed with the video. So come over to Kadam, and once you are on Kadam, you want to actually sign up. So click on sign up, and once you click on sign up, you want to sign up as an advertiser. Okay, so go ahead and click on sign up as an advertiser, and once you click on that, what's going to happen is it's going to redirect you straight to the advertisers section. Okay, so very easily input your email, your name, input and confirm your password. After that, choose the currency you want to use in paying for your advertisement. Okay, so you can choose dollar or rupees, and once you are done with that, go ahead and input your Telegram right here. Okay, if you don't have a Telegram, you can click on this drop down arrow and see other options that they have. Okay, they also have Skype and phone number. Okay, so just choose any of these. After that, they're going to ask you, where did you hear about us? Go ahead and put this on order, and you can put in Victor Bigbro's YouTube channel. After that, very easily check the captcha box and click on sign up. Okay, so once you click on sign up, you're going to actually have your account. So once you sign up, you want to actually log in. Okay, so once you're logged in, first off, you want to go ahead and add funds inside of your account. Okay, obviously we're going to be running paid ads, so we're going to be needing a little bit of money. Okay, so to add funds, you want to very easily click on add funds on the top, and once you click on add funds on the top, it's going to redirect you straight to this page. Okay, so they basically accept all these payments method right here, so you can pay with bank card, bank transfer, PayPal, Passion, Capitalist, or USDT. And if you find it difficult to top up money on this site, I suggest you use this site right here called epn.net. so what it does is actually gives you virtual cards that you can use to pay for ads. So come over to epn.net, click on sign up, and once you click on sign up, it's going to obviously redirect you straight to the sign up page. Okay, so very easily sign up for an account, and once you sign up, this is the interface. Okay, so very easily top up funds on this site, and once you top up funds on this site, you want to actually get yourself a card by clicking on issue a new card right here. Okay, so once you click on that, you want to very easily get yourself a virtual card that you can use to top up funds on kadam.net. Okay, so you can use this site if you find it difficult to top up funds on kadam.net. Okay, so once you input the payment method you want to use, go ahead and input the amount you want to top up right here. Okay, I suggest you use my promo code that will give you a 15% bonus. Okay, if you input $100, you're going to get a free $15. With that $15, I'm sure you're going to be able to get around 1500 clicks with just using my promo code. After that, go ahead and deposit funds, and obviously you're going to have your funds inside of kadam.net. Okay, so once you have your funds, you want to actually start advertising. So it's very simple to advertise. All you have to do is to click on create campaign. Okay, so once you click on that, it's going to actually redirect you straight to where you can start creating your campaigns. So first off, you want to very easily name your campaign. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to name this dating campaign 5. Okay, because I have multiple other campaigns. So after that, you want to input your campaign URL. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my URL right here that I saved on my notepad. Okay, copy that, and you want to paste that in here. Next, you want to choose your payment model. So right here, you can actually set this on CPA target or per impressions. Okay, so this CPA target actually allows you to pay only when you get conversions and all the rest. Okay, but we're not going to be using that. We're going to be using pay per click. After that, we want to scroll down right here. Next, we have our template. We don't need that. And right here, we have our ad format. Okay, so basically, this is where we tell Kadam the kind of ads that we want to be running. Okay, so we can click on this drop down arrow right here and select any of these ads that they have right here. here. So they have native banner, push ads, and click on that. Okay, for the sake of this video, I'm going to be using push ads because that's actually got me results. After that, they're going to ask you the kind of push ads you want. Okay, so you can use on site or classic. So you can't check both of them, but you can check only one of them. So I'm going to leave this on classic. After that, they're going to ask me for the countries I want to target. Now, the offer that we are promoting actually accept a bunch of other countries. Okay, but from my experience, I suggest you use US. These offers convert better with US. So I'm just going to go ahead and put in USA right here. Click on that, and once I put in USA, it's going to actually load up and show me the amount of people that I'm going to be able to reach. So I'm going to be able to reach up to 200,000 people with my ads. So I'm going to leave it at this. Okay, after that, we want to actually set our CPC. So we can leave this on 0.01, literally 1 cent. And why I like Adam is that they're going to allow you to pay 1 cent per click. Okay, some sites out there won't allow you to pay 1 cent per click. Okay, now we have all of this. We can actually narrow down to regions and cities. Okay, but we don't want that. We want all the entire regions. So after that, we have our connection type. Okay, so you can actually set your connection type on 3G lights or Wi-Fi, but I think 3G lights can't load pages. Okay, so I'm not going to waste my time on devices that can't load pages. So I'm going to leave this on Wi-Fi, and after that, I want to scroll down right here. Okay, so basically this is the categories that they have right here. So I'm going to check the adult content category, and I'm going to check the dating category. Once we have this, we want to scroll down right here, and we can include a bunch of audience if we want. Next is the target platform. I suggest you uncheck all the weak devices from Android 4 to Android 9. Okay, so we're going to be leaving from Android 10 because we want strong devices. After that, we want to also uncheck the weak iOS devices. I'm going to uncheck from iOS 3 to iOS 6. So why I'm unchecking these devices is because we don't want to pay for devices that can't load pages. It's really important that every cent counts. So we're not going to be paying for devices that can't load pages. After that, we want to scroll down right here. We're not actually advertising on console. We're going to uncheck that, uncheck TV, uncheck other, and we want to scroll down right here, and this is our target device. Okay, so we can target the devices that we want our ads to show up on, either iPhone, Samsung, LG, and a bunch of other phone manufacturing companies out there. Okay, so I'm going to leave this on all of these phones because I think it's not going to hurt our campaign. Okay, after that, I want to scroll down right here. So basically, you can actually split tests with this. You can create 2 campaigns. The first one, you can leave it on first day, and the second one, you can leave it on 2 to 6 days. Okay, so this will actually allow you to split test. But if you are split testing, I suggest you track your campaigns. You can use the tracking software. So that's actually advanced stuff. So I'm going to leave this on first day, and right here is browser land targets and a bunch of other informations. Okay, now all these informations are not required, which means you can skip them and not waste any of your time trying to customize all these informations. Okay, the one that's required is the restricted campaigns daily budget. So you can restrict this on $10 because with $10 you are going to be able to get 1,000 clicks. After that, you want to actually set your total campaign budget. So the minimum is actually $15. Okay, so we are leaving it on the minimum because we want to actually come in here every day and track our ads. Okay, we don't want to leave this section blank. Okay, if you leave this section blank, it's going to burn through all your ads budget, and you might not make any money because you're going to end up getting a bunch of clicks that's not converting. Okay, you want to set this on the minimum total campaign budget, and you want to come in here every day and actually look at your campaigns. Okay, so once we have our daily campaign budget and our total campaign budget, we want to scroll down right here and want to click on create a campaign. Okay, once we click on create a campaign, what's going to happen is it's going to actually create our campaign for us. Okay, so now we have our campaign. We are not done yet. Okay, we want to actually create our actual ad. Okay, so to create our actual ad, we want to go ahead and click on add push, and once we click on add push, it's going to redirect us straight to where we can add our push ads. Okay, so basically this is where we can create our ad. So first off, we want to add our title. Okay, for the title, we want to go ahead and add a female name in there. Okay, so we can be like Anne or whatever. Okay, and I'm going to show you why you want to write your ads like this. After that, we want to go ahead and write our text. So for the text, we want to write something enticing. We can be like, I've been waiting for your reply, so let's add a love emoji in there. Okay, once we have our text in here, we want to skip this part because we already have our affiliate link on here. Next, we're going to be needing our icon. Okay, so we want this to come off as a WhatsApp message or a text message. Okay, so for that, you want to open up a new tab and you want to download the WhatsApp icon, or you want to download any random messenger icon. So we all know how to do that. We can come over here. Let's do WhatsApp icon, click on enter. and we're going to get a bunch of results. You can very easily download these images, okay, or you can search for Messenger. You can download any of these, but I myself, I already have the WhatsApp Messenger icon, so I'm going to be using the WhatsApp icon. I'm going to head back to my ads account right here, and I want to go ahead and select my icon, okay, choose file. So once we have our icon, we want to go ahead and pull up our image, okay. For the images, we want to open up a new tab. I want to search for beautiful women. I can't say the last word, but you know what that is, okay. Just search for that, and once you search for that, a bunch of pictures are going to pop up, okay. So let's head over to the images section, okay. So basically, they are all blurred because they are sensitive content. So I'm just going to head over to Cardan once again, and I want to upload the picture I want to be using. So I'm going to click on choose file. So once I have my image right here, I want to scroll down, and right here it's going to ask me for the geo I want to bid on. So I'm bidding on the United States, and I want to actually pay $0.01, which is 1 cent. After that, I can click on save and add more, or I can click on create, okay. So in your case, you want to click on save and add more. Why you want to create multiple ads is because if you go ahead and create just one ad using one image, what's going to happen is people are going to get bored of that image, and it's going to start getting annoying. Whereas when you create an ad using multiple different pictures, so you want to create like 5 to 6 of these kind of ads, it's very simple to create. All you need is a name, a text, your URL is already there. Upload an icon right here, either WhatsApp or Messenger or whatever icon you want. Next, upload your image. After that, choose the geo you want to bid. Next, input the amount you want to pay, and just like that, you have yourself a push ad. It's not that hard to create. Once you have all of this, go ahead and click on create. Once you click on create, it's going to load, and once it's done loaded, you're going to have your ad right here, okay. So basically, it's saying being moderated. So if you give it a couple of minutes, your ad will be live, and you're going to start getting clicks from this ad immediately, okay. And once you start getting clicks, you're going to start getting conversions. That's pretty much it. If you got value out of the video, go ahead and smash the thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on post notifications, so when I upload videos like this, you don't miss out. And if this whole thing seems complicated for you and you don't want to actually go through all the learning and stuff, you can actually check out my #1 recommendation on the first link down in the description. That will actually show you the best way to make money on the internet, okay. So with all that said, I'm going to talk to every single one of you all in the next video. Peace.